Hey, what's up? I'm on Tekkit. I'm on Beardfish's Tekkit server, and right now I'm gonna show you some cool new stuff that I did. So forget about what you were just looking at. I'm gonna show you my MFS array. So one of them outputs 512. So if I have a whole bunch of high voltage panels up there, that gives me more than that. See, it's nothing right now, but nothing's on, but it gets a lot. And if I need more power than 512 with like a whole bunch of stuff, you know, just a giant system, that won't be enough. So I have 9 right now. I might have more later, but right now it's 9 times 512. So this cable right here can, like, it carries a lot of signal or a whole bunch of power. Where my machines are, I have this right here. I have 4 of them, so I can use all these machines and the mass fabricator if I want. This mass fabricator has a lot. See, I had it on just I don't know, a few minutes ago. Yeah, see, it's charging up pretty quick. Awesome. And I have MFS for every single one of them, so each one has its own battery, and then there's 4 here. Basically, I have a whole bunch of like a lot of stuff that takes a long time to craft. So why is all this here? Well, the reason this is all here is the reason why I have so many MFSs. Because now my crafting factory craft all these different things. So I have my mass fabricator switch. Now look, okay, solar panels from right here. Got rubber, fine iron, coal dust, copper cable, gold cable, 2 times insulated gold cable, high voltage cable, 4 times insulated high voltage, RE battery, iron furnace, machine block, generator, electric circuit, transformers, low voltage, medium and high voltage, energy crystal and lapotron crystals, mixed metal ingot, raw carbon fiber, raw carbon mesh, advanced alloy, carbon plate, advanced machine block. I think maybe I should move the machine block and advanced machine block and circuit and advanced circuit beside each other. I don't know. MFE and MFS. So I can click a switch and have any specific thing made. Really cool. So check this out. Giant sorting thing now. It's pretty amazing. It looks pretty nuts. I have a whole bunch of gold pipes. Make things go faster. Nothing's cool. So check this out. Instead of having a energy collector that goes and powers generators that powers these machines, I ran a cable all the way down. And that cable is from the solar panels. It's pretty cool. Straight down there, right there are the MFSs for the machines. Pretty sweet. And yeah, you saw this before. All the wireless stuff, wireless redstone, all the receivers stuff. Now I have more rooms, many more. Some like this for the MFS. I could use a whole wall for it, but I just decided to make it like trigger smaller pieces, so more is going on. This is the beginning. Stuff's going through right now because I'm making solar panels. Pretty sure it's not on for no reason. Yeah, solar panels are on, and my mass fabricator is also on, and the thing's charging up the MFS because I just put in the 4, so it was outputting more than just 1. So anyways, check this out. So I have a level 3 right here collector making my copper. The copper's coming out full blast with one of these redstone engines coming out. Now this makes enough resin. It might not. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it does. But anyways, this thing pumps out with 2 redstone engines. It's pretty fast. And this thing makes a hell of a lot of rubber, right? Because every 1 resin makes 3 rubber. So I need to pump it out really fast. I have 1 redstone engine pumping out here, and I have 2 more coming out here. So just tons. 3 engines pumping out lots and lots of rubber as fast as I possibly can. And there's still extras. So yeah, it's all about the centrifuge extractor. I might put in things to make it go faster, but I don't know how fast. Like, yeah, if I make copper cables faster, then everything else needs to be running just as fast. Like, that needs copper cable, unless, yeah. Because then I'd have to, like, slow down, find a way to slow down the copper cable thing. Because, yeah, kind of difficult. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Stuff like this. The 102 and 102, right? This one right here, 106, see? 106. So the iron is being pumped out of 2 different pipes. So if I just want to make refined iron, I can do that. And if I want to make like a solar panel, it has to make refined iron and iron furnaces. So later on, like things that use refined iron, I don't want to always have them going to the iron furnace, because before there was a diamond pipe here that was evenly distributing it. Now I have 2 different pipes with engines coming out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So these cables are, like, I'm making copper cables pretty quick. It's all about the copper. I might need to put another one there, but again, I don't know how fast I want to make these. So again, show this. So I got 5 and 1 and 2 because you need 6 for a circuit, and then 1 for a battery. And I wanted to have a little bit of extra, you know, just in case. So it's not like, or like you can't do it. Like, yeah, not a good idea to make it exact, because then it like screws it up. But yeah, I got this right here. Splitting it again. So 1 goes there and 1 goes there, because you can't. It's 5, and then here double, so it's like 10. So every out of every 10, 1 of them goes to there, and then 9 goes there. No. 11. That's out of every 12. Yeah. 5, 6. 6 in total. Out of every 6, 5 go there and 1 go up there, and then 1 and 1. So out of every 12, 11 go to there, and 1 go to there, because you can't. Yeah. You can't. There's no way to do 12 in 1 with those things. I need more, like more spaces. Anyways, everything's going good. Stuff's. I just have more collectors to pump stuff out a little bit quicker. But then there's always like a new bottleneck, you know, something always bottlenecks. And I realized that whenever you try to make things go faster, and there's a new bottleneck, you just gotta speed that up. So, like, the way I did this was just more engines, better collectors, more collectors. But all in all, you'll speed one thing up, and then you'll have to speed another part of the whole factory up. So, how to make a new factory. I'll talk about that in a little bit. The multi-step thing takes a while, but it's actually very easy. And once I did the first one, making this new one, whoa, this is the MFS factory and Transformer factory. Making this was really easy after I figured out how to do it. Show you that after, in a new part. Just wanted to talk over tweaking, you know, things to do to tweak your factory. because tweaking your factory is kind of important. Yeah. So more like than one channel going into something, and then more than one engine is another thing, so you can pump stuff out as fast as you can. And then getting better machines, because I didn't have an induction furnace here before. I had a regular furnace. And then you could also upgrade those things too. But yeah, it all depends on how fast you want things to be made. And yeah, I got rid of the generator. What else did I do? I have signs here. I need to put signs in the other room. Come on, double jump. Need to put signs in the other room. The way I started doing this, or like, well, I'll just re-explain. The solar panel room is, I started with the simple things. The first thing I would craft. And the things that you need the most. Like what crafted material, like, copper cable is a crafted material, like something you need to craft. What thing like that needs to be done first, like that you use in other things. So I need to make rubber first, and I need to craft that first, so those are the things I made. Now I had them pipe into this, and then I had them pipe into that. I need to get iron, I need to make refined iron. I also need to make iron furnaces, so I put them next to each other instead of making two collectors. Two things that were making, two condensers making iron. One for refined iron and one for that. That didn't make sense, so I did this. And then I had them all going into the same pipe. And then I made, like, since I needed copper cable and refined iron for more than one thing, I had them go into the same thing and then split up. That's why I did this. Since you didn't need the iron furnace until later, I had it separate from this pipe instead of piping straight in. Like, I could have had this pipe straight into this right away, but I didn't, because I didn't need it till later. And I don't have this piped in with the iron furnace until after it gets crafted into a generator, because I don't need it until then. So that's why that is kind of a separate thing from here, because this is its own, you know, there's stuff going on here. So that's kind of how I organized it. You just have a room. You have a big enough room, but you have pipes, and you can just like rearrange the signal, like where things are going, and you're good. So right here, I had all the stuff going up at the top, and now I had them going down. Each one of them goes down here, and then they get sent to the right, or to down this direction, instead of the to the middle. So it all goes in this direction, comes out here, goes to here, and it enters this room. So every single thing, even the solar panels, every single thing that I have is all going through, like all the extra pieces, they're all going through the same pipe now. So every single thing that is in this factory, you just think of every single thing that was made and all the extra pieces and stuff, and it's all, think of it all as just one big list of items. And then that's how I started thinking about how I made this. I'll talk about that next time, okay? So I'll see you later.